BMS, that is Bachelor in Management Sciences. But if I talk of comparing between the two sets of programs, that is between BBA and BMS, right? BMS is all the more concept oriented and analytical based and logical based. So it will cover up the areas of especially the subjects which are of analytical background. Okay, and the prospects that we could find in after completing BMS will be primarily focusing on the managerial roles. That is, as a manager, it gives you a better hands-on experience to join in any of the corporate industry that we are talking of while pursuing BMS. And there are many such good colleges in Delhi University by way of which they are offering admissions, because the admission to this course by colleges of BU are going through entrance examinations. So you need to appear for this entrance exam, and then we may get qualified under those probably the colleges. Like if I say the topmost would have is the Shahid Sukhdev, which is coming under Delhi University. So they are the premier college which is offering BMS. So both BBA and BMS, they are aiming for MBA. Like after you complete your graduation, any student can go for their master's degree in MBA. But after BBA, you have an entry in an administrative post in the industry or in the corporates. Whereas while completing BMS, we have all the more in a better position to perform the role of a manager. It can be operations or finance or maybe marketing or HR. I would say with that, let's see, all three courses sounds to be similar, but if we go into in-depth of each of the course understanding, there is a thin line of difference between BBA, BMS and BCom. So if I say like any of our students, even if they are from a PCM background or from the commerce or for that matter from humanities background, the options are open for all the three streams. Either you are applying for BBA, BCom or BMS. But if we are aiming for a BCom degree, which is a 3-year degree and an annual based degree, depending upon universities, some of the universities are going in for annual program for BCom, or else some of the university goes for a semester based program, or some of the university goes for a BCom pass course, and some of the universities goes in for BCom honors course. Right, so there is a good amount of permutation and combination when we look into these courses. So when we say like if the difference between BCom or what prospects we have after completing the BCom, I would say if the student is all the more confident and I would say strong in crunching the numbers. I mean, if they are good in understanding the numbers, right, they should definitely go for a BCom degree. The reason being because the prospects which are open in a BCom degree is, that is, we can go for applying for a chartered accountant, or I would say company secretary we can go for. We can also become an analyst in finance, that is CFA we can apply for. Then also ICWA, which is onto the cost management, and also cost accounting. So it all talks about accounting and taxation. That is, if we are good in numbers, in the calculations and analysis of those numbers, then obviously BCom is the best option and the choice that any of our students is looking forward to. But then if suppose if a student is from a commerce background, many of the students, they have a choice whether they have studied commerce with maths or without maths. So if it is with maths, they can go in for a BCom honors program, but if it is without maths, they can go for a BCom pass course. Right, and BBA is like it's open whether a student has studied maths at 12th standard with or without maths. It's open, right? So there's a an open kind of what you could say a choice for a student whether a student is from a science background, commerce background, or I would say from humanities. They become eligible for any of these programs. When we talk of the class, like after class 12, and especially for the students who are looking forward in the area of BBA, So in management and commerce, we have definitely a choice that we need to take between BBA and BCom. But if specifically it is being asked what options and what career prospects we have after BBA, then I would say that the candidates or the students who are having an inclination towards their aptitude in terms of some corporate and managerial skills. I mean, if they really want to go ahead in the corporate field, right, then BBA is the best choice, because BBA being a professional course, right, it gives a lot of opportunities where student can do a 3-year program with any of the universities which are offering BBA programs. They can inbuild their managerial skills and move ahead with the BBA program. Now, once you are through with your 3 years program and completing your BBA professional degree, the options that are just in front of us, that a student becomes ready to enter into the corporate areas, especially in the areas of the managerial functions. So if I talk about the managerial aspects, it starts basically first with the marketing area that a student can enter into. They can enter into HR field. They can also enter into operations field, and finance is another option. So all these, the options are there, which are coming up especially for managerial prospects. So these are the certain, the options and the industries which are giving you an avenue, an entry into all these fields of managerial options. They could be like banking, it could be a consultancy industry, they can be FMCG industries. No doubt in today's scenario, we have all the financial sectors which are offering all these options to the students. But yes, once you are through with your bachelor's degree in business administration, right, the entry level jobs are there, and depending upon your performances and your growth in the organization, there is no end to reach to the top of the positions in the organization.